Right, this is just an update video. I've now been on the Monjaro for 3 weeks, and I'm just doing a bit of an update video to tell you how I'm getting on, side effects, and I'm also having hypnotherapy as how that's going. Now, what I'd say from the start is this is not medical advice. I don't recommend that you do this. I will go into the Monjaro in a bit, but you need to sort out your own health needs. Don't listen to what I'm telling you, but this is what I am doing. Right. So, somebody sent me a question on the YouTube in the comments and said, where did you get the Monjaro from? Was it legit? And the answer was no, the Monjaro was not legit. There was a local guy in Bourne who is a supplier of hormones and things like that for bodybuilders and people at the gym, build up, to turn you into a Russian shot putter. And he's selling the Monjaro. So these Monjaro pens, a pen like that, this is a 60 milligram pen, is 200 quid for a 60 milligram pen. Now, the idea is with this is that obviously the starting dose of the Monjaro is 2.5 mils. So I've been on 2.5 mils, 2.5 mils, and I've just took 5 mils. That's not, so I've upped it. I've looked online, and the manufacturers are saying you should be on 2.5 mil for 4 weeks. I've read in the comments that people have contacted the manufacturers directly and said, I've took 2 doses at 2.5. Am I okay to go up? And they've said, yeah, if you've got no side effects, you're okay to go up. So that is what I've done. Now, going back to the pens, so the pen is a 60 mil pen, right? And the manufacturers say the manufacturers basically supply you a pen that's got your 4 doses in. So this pen here is designed for somebody who's on the maximum. If you're on the 15 mils, obviously a 60 mil pen will do you for 4 weeks. They're saying that it might have a bit of a fifth dose in it as well. It might do you for the whole month, right? That is the idea. But obviously, what people are doing to save money is they're buying a large 60 mil pen, yeah, and then they're spreading the dose out over 3 months. So that is what I'm doing. So I've got a large pen. It's being kept in the fridge in a box, and I know people that are doing the same. And basically, instead of your Monjaro pen lasting a month, you can make your Monjaro pen last for 3 months. Therefore, instead of it costing you, you could be paying, if you was on the 15 milligrams, 15 mLs of Monjaro, you'd be paying about £300 a month. But obviously, if you get a big pen that's got 60 in it, and you do 2 and 2.5, and then you go to 5, and then you do 2 months at 5, a month that, and then half a month at 5, and half a month at 2.5. Your pen has lasted you 3 months. So 3 months worth of Monjaro has cost you 200 quid as opposed to 600 quid. This is basically the only way I can afford to do it. It's not clinical. I've got no doctors on tap. Nobody's recording me weight or anything. There's nothing like that going on. It's just, a dodgy bloke. You're buying your pen, you're doing it all yourself. That's it. The only other thing as well is when you get your obviously doing it like this, when you get your pen, I mean, mine has come and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 10 needles in the box, right? And it's got some antibacterial wipes, yeah. But what I've done, I've been online. You can go online and you can buy extra needles, So that obviously, if you're using your pen for 3 months, you can keep changing the needles. Use extra needles. They're really cheap. I think a box of needles was like £7. I think there's 100 in there. I think we've got 100 for £7, so they're really cheap. And I bought a box of antibacterial wipes so that I wipe down the area that I'm injecting in. I've been sticking it in my leg, so I've been sticking it in one side, 1 week, and then the other side the other week. But like I said, this is not medical advice. I'm not recommending you do this. This is just what I'm doing in order to reduce the cost and make the monjaro affordable. Right, now I've gone through all that, I'm going to talk about side effects. And to be honest, it's not been too bad. I've not really had any side effects apart from slight sickness. So in the mornings, I've got this sort of slight sickness feel. I don't feel like I'm going to be sick, but there's just a very slight sickness, right? And the only other side effect as well, if you're of a nervous disposition, this isn't for you. I'm going to talk about poo. Is my poo is a bit harder, you know. So my poo's more like Play-Doh that's been in the fridge. Do you know what I mean? So that your poo's probably a bit harder as well. But that is, I would say, the only side effects. Like I said, I've just took me third dose. So I've had sort of 2 weeks on 2.5, and I've lost about 4 pounds, 5 pounds. I've lost. That is what I've lost. So it's not quick results. I'm not on a diet. People say that when you're on the Monjaro, be on a diet. Don't eat chocolate. Don't eat sweets. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. Exercise. I'm not doing any of that. I'm literally just being a slob as normal, and using the Monjaro. And it's just basically, it does what it says on the tin. It just acts as an appetite suppressor. And I'm having smaller dinners. I'd sort of get to the situation at work where I'd be like, I'd eat something at work, have a bacon roll in the morning, and then have me dinner, and then get home and have me tea. And like the bacon roll in the morning's been sort of knocked on the head. Like last week, I was having a bag of peanuts at like 10 o'clock, something like that. Have me dinner. When I get home, have me tea. I found that I'm not snacking so much. There's not a lot of snacking going on. And it's been all right. I think as well, I've been having hypnotherapy, and I've had a more positive, I'm being sort of hypnotized, and I've got a more positive outlook on life. When she's doing these hypnotisms, she keeps saying to me, imagine yourself, at your favourite place. And I'm imagining myself propping up a bar somewhere by the beach with the water shimmering. And then she says, imagine yourself, what you're wearing. And I've got white jeans on, I know this is a bit odd, but I bought some white jeans, I don't know, probably about 6 months ago, and I can't fit in them. And I'm basically, I want to get, like I said, if I can get down to 16 stone, I've got a load of clothes that are in my cupboard which don't fit, and I'll be able to wear them. I'll be a lot happier. To be honest, I've given the hypnotherapy a little bit of a break for 2 weeks, because I've got other stuff I want to do. Plus, as well, the hypnotherapy is very expensive. It's £85 an hour. If somebody was to say to me what's working and what's not working, I would say the Monjaro is working, is having the effect to reduce my appetite, and then maybe the hypnotherapy is giving me more of a positive outlook on life. That's all I'm doing for now. I hope you found that interesting. Like I said, I will leave the comments open, but taking the Monjaro and not doing it clinically, anybody can do that. It's just down to the individual. But like I said, this is not medical advice. Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.